Well, we're continuing our look at Moonlight Madness this weekend, and Melissa's going to show us some great Moonlight Madness deals in the land of perennials. So lots to see here.
Well, the great thing about TLC is, if you don't know already, we do grow the majority of our own perennials. And for Moonlight Madness this year, every perennial is going to be 50% off. We have great perennials still in stock, from shade to sun. Some of them being the heuchera, different heucheras.
You've got a lot of different varieties of heuchera, a lot of different colors.
We
and
do.
They go from sun to shade, don't they?
Well, they can take morning sun, but no afternoon sun.
Okay.
Lots of different colors in the heuchera, from caramel colors, reds, lime greens. And the good thing about heucheras also is a lot of them will put out a nice bloom.
I can see some hostas up there too.
This one is Midwest Magic. Really nice color on that, and heart-shaped foliage with the lime green, darker mid-ridge. I'm sorry, not mid-ridge, outer ridge. If you prefer the more dark green, we have a lot of those different varieties.
And hostas are definitely shade lovers.
They are. You do need to make sure you offer them plenty of water. They're moderate waters, but other than that, they're great for a woodland type garden.
So these are bear's breeches.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm glad you know that.
Yeah, in my yard. They're fun.
They put up a tall flower spike that's pink and white. Very interesting plant.
But again, a shade lover.
That's right.
In the background, looks like you've got a lot of ivy.
We do. We have some Boston ivy in the back, just to give us a nice backdrop, but also if you need something more vertical along a fence, or even if you have a very slender, narrow area where, a lot of us have those 1 to 2 foot beds that we're just not quite sure what to put in, those work great.
And then coming down, you've got, is this the Japanese painted fern?
This one actually came in this week, and this one is pewter lace. Pewter lace is going to get 15 inches tall and 1 foot wide, so that's a nice new fern for us this year.
Looks great.
We have Painter's Palette up here. This one is Persicaria with the little white bloom on it. You'll want to give that one some room, about 3 by 3. But very interesting red stem, and also red in the foliage. We also have a lot of the Pulmonarias for the shade. Silver is great in the shade because it shows up really well, has a really nice iridescence to it. Also, I want to show you some of the native varieties for shade that we have. This one is Lavender Towers, Culver's Root. We have the Lavender Towers, and then we also have the true native called Culver's Root. So those are fun. Again, they're white, so they're going to show up in the shade really well.
And then moving on to the left, we've got, it looks like some salvia, the purple salvia up there.
Yes. Here at TLC, we have at least 15 different varieties of salvia. May Night is, of course, our #1 seller, but we have this one like Madeline that just came out for us, and it's white and purple, which is nice. But we have pink, white, short and tall, whatever you need for your location.
And they're all half off this weekend.
That's right.
That is gorgeous.
Yes, that's Lysomachia Bourgeois. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. Very interesting. I've got the blue-gray foliage with the interesting, I guess you would call this mauve to dark mauve. Really nice in the landscape.
And next to it, this is a great color.
Isn't that beautiful? That's Tango Agastache. And if you have a sunny area, you should really be growing Agastache somewhere on your property.
Looks like above it, is that Monarda?
That is Monarda.
So bee balm is also called.
Bee balm. We have the Fireball, and also pink lace, many other types of varieties. Some are petite varieties if you're not looking for something quite so tall. But then of course we do have like Jacob's Klein that I've seen get 5 feet tall.
This, nothing says summertime.
That's right.
Like this, it's beautiful.
Nothing says summertime like the Shasta daisies, and of course we do have probably 8 to 10 different varieties, like Snowcap, which is a more petite variety. This is Laspadier. that has a nice fringe petal to it. And then, of course, you have the standard tall varieties like Becky that are going to get at least 3 feet tall for you.
Lots of good ideas for Moonlight Madness. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate it.
Thank you.